Today, I'm talking to you about the power of the library. Hi, I am Eliziam and welcome to my channel. So this is our how-to video on the Utopian platform series, and we're going to look at the library today and what a powerful thing it is. Andrew, thank you for joining me. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you very much for having me back.
My pleasure. First of all, could you tell us what the library is, please?
Yep, sure. So the library is where all of the relevant information is stored for a specific community. So it could be videos, it could be books, it could be white papers, it could be articles, podcasts, anything that you feel within your community that has a relevance for the members. So if we take Scribal as an example, and if we take a look at that now, if we go up to the library, and then we can see here on the left-hand side of the screen, we have a whole range of filters which allow us to narrow down what we're looking for. And we can see that there's the ability to look for videos and books and so on and so forth. Now, within Scribal, which is a community for writers, editors, readers, and illustrators, book cover designers, this is quite a powerful tool for a couple of reasons. If I'm a reader, I, for example, can come here to look for books from indie authors that I might find interesting. But more importantly, for indie authors, this is a really great place to come and submit your publications. So remember, you can join Scribal for free. That's the first thing. And then once you've joined Scribal, if we go up to the members menu in the top right-hand corner, we can see that by selecting submit publication, and then we just fill in this very, very quick form, and that allows you to submit your publication to the library. So if you're an author and you've just published your first book, or you're an author and you've got a number of books, poetry collections, whatever, that's already out there, or even videos, you might have some videos on YouTube or whatever, and you want to have them considered for the library, you can use this form to submit those. And in doing so, you can then have them put into the library. Now, if we flick back over to the library and actually choose an actual book, let's choose, for example, this book here by Moxie Malone, and we can see that not only do we have the actual publication, some information about it, but if we actually click on this link here, we actually can go to the place where the book is on sale. So again, this is a way for authors to not only advertise their books, but to also funnel people into wherever they're selling the book from to make a purchase. And this is also good for the SEO, the search engine optimization for their book sales, because you are link building links to the page where your book is being sold from. And then one other relevant thing quickly. So again, if we just flick back to the library page, and this time let's choose a white paper. And we can see that actually authors also have the choice of selling for salt and pepper. And if you want to buy a book that's available for salt and pepper, or a collection, or a white paper, or whatever it might be, you simply just click on this buy now button up in the top right corner, asks you if you are sure that you want to go ahead with the purchase, you confirm, and that purchase will go ahead. And when you purchase from the library, it goes into your bookshelf, which is again accessible through the members menu, which, remember, you can get to in the top right-hand corner. And finally, Eliziam, I suppose we probably should top this off by showing something that's not a book. So let's go and have a look at videos, for example, and let's pick one of your videos. There we go.
I knew you were going to do that.
But again, it's the ability to do some link building, give yourself some publicity, get search engine optimization, picking up your video. We've got this whole description of what your video is. That's completely picked up by Google when it does its crawl. And if we click this link here, the YouTube link at the left-hand side, and that's going to flick you straight over to the actual page on YouTube. Or if you preferred, you could have watched the whole video from that page itself. And so that is how the library works.
Wow. And I think it's really important to underline the fact that not only are you increasing your search engine optimization, you're getting your stuff out there, you're giving people the opportunity to purchase your stuff, whether it's for salt and pepper or whether it's through a link to Amazon, for example, but you are also being rewarded in salt and pepper every time you upload something to the library. So not only have you got all of those other benefits, but you are also increasing your salt and pepper balance the more creative and engaged you are.
Absolutely right. So we talk about total state of presence, TSOP, which is the number of points you score for being engaged within the community. And certainly within the environment that we're now talking, and within the scenario where they're talking, you do score total state of presence points for submitting publications or videos or whatever to the library, and that does convert into currency. And with time to come, when we start getting other communities and those communities are able to trade with each other, you're actually gaining currency that you can use to buy other things. And so it's worth noting that if you're watching this and you are an indie author and you're looking for a way to give your book a push, this is free. It doesn't cost you anything. When you get in, you'll get 20 salt and pepper in your account for free. That's there for as long as you want to use it. But then if you start trading, if you start actually uploading your publications, you will add to the amount of salt and pepper you've got, which you'll be able to spend. And in addition to all of that, and probably more importantly to you if you're an independent author, you're building links to the book sales page, whether that's on Amazon or wherever it is. And actually also just one other thing that we didn't mention, and it's worth just mentioning, if we just flick back to a book this time, yeah, let's take that book there. And as you can see, we are able to also get reviews and ratings through this system. So you're actually able to get your readers to go and have a look at your book within this system and review it and rate it here. And it's also worth noting that if you're an author and you're trying to get known, it is possible to create abridged versions of your book, or it's possible to create small poetry collections or whatever, and do them as salt and pepper exclusives, sell them for salt and pepper, get reviews and ratings through this system, and get yourself known that way. So it can be used in lots of different ways.
Absolutely. And it's only going to help if you were trying to get yourself a traditional publishing contract, just like the project that we've got running at the moment, which is to collaborate and contribute to the haiku book, Haiku Cuckoo.
Yes, and well done on saying Haiku Cuckoo. See, I nearly said that.
I can't stop smiling. It's such funny.
You're absolutely right. It's another good reason to be on Scribal completely for free. Say it again, because people always seem to be a bit suspicious that you're going to start charging them. If we don't, we won't. We are going to be publishing our own collections, our own books, our own short stories, etc. And just by being on the platform and taking part in some of those calls, you'll have the opportunity to be published.
Thank you so much for coming on to tell us about how to use the library. I will put links to Scribal below, and you will also find the links down below of how to get in touch with us. So there is just enough time for me to thank you for liking, subscribing, and putting that alert notification on. And remember, if you like this channel, don't tell me, tell your friends. I'll see you next time.